movement on him. Oh, Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead.
He drove it, froze him, and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly, Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, and he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden, he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing.
Just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship Game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight. Nice recognition there, accepting the double team and delivering it to his teammate.
Jordan passes to Bacon. Perkins trying to break loose. The shot's good from Bacon. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Here's Worthy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Worthy able to finish through contact that time, and now he'll have a chance for the and one.
And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Nash the pass to Floyd. Back to Nash. Unloads from 13. The Hoyas with another miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Worthy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, we'll see how Worthy deals with being at the line with the championship hanging in the balance. Tongue-in-cheek, not too much pressure.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. He told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never.
Here's Worthy. Makes it off the glass. Worthy's got 5 points so far.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Duncan outside. Perkins against Ewing. And he lays it straight in.
With his size and strength, it takes more than a little contact to stop Ewing on the inside.
Jordan against Duncan. And the Tar Heels get it back. The smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. The Hoyas trail by 11. Floyd passes to Nash. To the middle. And there's the bucket from McRae.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
I like that Jordan won't back away. He doesn't back off. Even against tough defense, he takes the shot.
The Tar Heels shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he comes up empty, missing both.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
Passes it to Weber. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. 9-point game. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Nash the pass to Weber. Ewing with it. Shoots over Jordan. No good from Ewing.
If you want to win an NCAA title, you need plays like that from Jordan. Effort on the defensive end.
Bacon gets the bucket.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
And the Hoyas call timeout here.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
And here are the Hoyas now, trailing by 13. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Excellent defense from Worthy. Jordan inside, defended by Nash. The shot by Jordan, no good. Here's Bailey. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Ewing. The Hoyas trail by 11. Here's Bailey going inside. Nash the pass to Bailey. They get the rebound. Ewing, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Ewing's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hoyas. Here's Worthy. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Worthy's got 11 points.
Great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Weber hits them both. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't he? Pass to Floyd. Now here's Duncan. There's the pass to Weber. Green breaking loose. That's good, and the Tar Heels' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Weber.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Davis is checked in for the Hoyas.
The Conference Freshman of the Year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Green finds Davis. And here is Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
A shot by Duncan, nobody around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Duncan's got his second basket of the game. Timeout called, the Tar Heels.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy shots, you also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Tar Heels leading by 3.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Pass to Green. Here's Floyd. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Outside, Davis.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
The Hoyas have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And that one misses. Perkins is checked in for the Tar Heels. Adams comes in for Bacon. Second free throw, no good. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Here's Floyd. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Floyd not giving up on the play and gets the and one opportunity as a result. Stick-to-itiveness pays for Sleepy.
Nash is checked in for the Hoyas. Here's Caldwell, covered by Duncan. Outside Jordan. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title lost with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Duncan scanning the floor. Here's Floyd. A second chance effort. And Green slams it in.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark, second chance points. So big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team on the court.
Barnetti's checked in for North Carolina. McCrae's checked in for the Hoyas. And here's North Carolina now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. Here's Floyd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown.
The Hoyas have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Bailey, he's checked in for Duncan. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. And Adams kicks to Perkins, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Jordan. And Michael Jordan is in the double figure. But Christian wants the spotlight, you can tell.
Really nice touch inside. Jordan, despite tough defense, got it down.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Green. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Worthy. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Hoyas now. Here's Floyd. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Tough hoop by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
Here's Jordan. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to Nash. Hoyas leading by 4. To the paint. Green passes to Floyd. Back to Green. Over Perkins. That one a little long. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hoyas lead by 4. The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin. I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Duncan. Ewing is out there with Green. Then there's Floyd. And it's Nash in at the small forward. Passes it to Floyd.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Here's Worthy. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
The leading scorer for the Tar Heels, James Worthy, is showing up in this massive game.
Here's Floyd. An easy 2 points on the layup. Floyd's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hoyas. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
The feed now to Nash. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Worthy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Basket counts. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Can't afford to hold anything back in these games, and Jordan definitely isn't.
Deflects the pass. Here's Floyd. 13 points in the game. Pass to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Nash dishes to Ewing. Over Perkins. Ewing, good. He's got 8.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
And Jordan has gotten to 16, passing his season average.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. On the free throw, no good.
Free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them. And today, that concern has been front and center.
Davis is checked in for Green.
Pat Ewing, no stranger to the foul line, averaging almost 5 free throw attempts per game on the season, and he and Sleepy Floyd lead Georgetown in that category.
Duncan outside. Now Nash. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Ewing. Fades. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Worthy, that's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got his 3rd assist on the night. Floyd passes to Duncan. Pass to Davis. Back to Duncan. Ewing outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Floyd. Second shot opportunity. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. Ewing's got 12 points in the game.
Hard for North Carolina to contest this. Ewing uses his size to snatch the rebound and get a shot of his own.
Coach, freshmen are going to have a big say who wins tonight. We were just talking about that. Carolina's Michael Jordan, Georgetown's Pat Ewing.
Fairly even thus far. It's rare in a title game to focus so much on the freshmen. But Jordan and Ewing are special.
Very special. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Tar Heels trail by 6. Here's Perkins. Doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Ewing. Here's Floyd. He's got 15. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Worthy. No good from Ewing. Inside. Here's Bailey. To the inside. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
I'll tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Pat Ewing carrying the load for the Hoya, stepping up on the biggest stage.
There's Bacon. No good again that time. Since the break, Clark, a great job by Georgetown defensively.
They're making things hard on the Tar Heels offense. No easy looks allowed so far.
And so here now, North Carolina. A 12-point game. Here's Barnett. That one's rebounded by McRae.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selection.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Terrific resilience from the young Jordan. Not letting the contact bother him at all.
Nash outside. Nash drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Hoyas making a change here. Pass to Floyd. Down low. And that one's good. Green.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
How big has Jordan been for North Carolina? Up to the 20-point mark, ready for the moment. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed, though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. Nash up on top, covered by Perkins. Here's Green. Another shot. A rebound by Worthy. Worthy's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Duncan outside. All sorts of time. Here's Floyd. Gets the bucket and the foul. Barnett. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Adams checked in, and North Carolina also making a switch. Monroe's checked in. And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar are used to playing in close games. Late game composure and execution.
At the line for 2.
And a nice job of nailing the first one. Now to make it 2. Adams, he's checked in for Monroe. And so Duncan nails them both.
And he's making them count at the charity strike. No surprise there.
That's in, and the Hoyas' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Jordan.
No question, Jordan has found an offensive flow here. Not easily done as a freshman in a championship game.
Worthy with the double team. Nash with no one around. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Hoyas lead by 12.
I love how he didn't panic when he was double-teamed. Good at surveying the defense and passing out of it.
Worthy with the bucket.
Can't be afraid tonight. Worthy letting it all ride out there.
Wayne Adams.
Hoyas leading by 10. Feeds it to Green. Good.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Jordan giving maximum effort for his teammates, making the most of that inside opportunity.
Nash's shot is off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Bacon's shot is off.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Nash with it. Now defended by Adams, and it's Green missing. Tar Heels trail by 10. Worthy down low. Defended by Nash. And he trims the lead to single digits. Worthy's got 25 points.
Offensive boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback that time.
And the Hoyas call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. To the inside, here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Wipes the glass clean and slams it back in.
Oh, great job anticipating where the ball was going to be.
His focus paying off there on the offensive glass.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
Ewing misses.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Perkins dishes to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Well, I think Worthy knows what North Carolina expects from him in this big game, and he's going all out to deliver.
And the Hoyas call time here. Well, Clark, they might want to milk the clock here.
Great time to slow it down and get a good shot.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Kicks it to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Surveying the floor well and settling into the offense. Good sign from Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
Here's Jordan. Green with the rebound. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. It'll be foul number 5 on him. So now he's fouled out of the game. Double bonus situation and 2 shots now at the free throw line.
2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 1:36 left in the second half. Caldwell passes to Perkins, and he drops in the way up off the glass.
Working inside, Perkins able to penetrate that Georgetown defense.
Hoyas leading by 9. Duncan outside. Back to Nash. To the left side wing. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. And Ewing with the block.
That length will serve Ewing well in his professional career.
Duncan outside. Now the pass to Ewing. He kicks to Nash. Now here's Duncan. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul in the game. We've got the double bonus situation in effect, so that sends him to the line for 2 free ones.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And North Carolina with some changes. Thomas checked in for Perkins. Knight comes in for James Worthy. And Monroe subbed in for Bacon. The Hoyas also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Ewing, and it's Weber in for Floyd. Well, Coach Fratello, they just need to take care of the ball right now.
Yeah, Kev, just stick to the game plan and ride it out.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, if he's not there contesting it, they probably make it. His energy is just outstanding.
Reach-in foul. Monroe. First personal foul. Nash. 2 shots.
All free throws good from Nash.
Looking so composed at the free throw line. Not rushing anything, just going up there and getting the job done.
Thomas. Green with the rebound. Now, here is Weber. And for the first time in school history, Mike, the Hoyas are national champions. Coach John Thompson has his title.
You just feel great for Big John, his players, guys like Sleepy Floyd in his final game at Georgetown, going out a champion.
And for North Carolina, Clark, once again, so close.
But with guys like Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins, they'll be back.
Yeah, they're loaded.